Hello, this is Oscar here from Presentations Plus, broadcasting for you live on Instagram with playbacks available here on Facebook and on YouTube. And today's video will be on what's happening beyond this comfort zone, the panic. Thank you for watching. If you are one of those people who struggle with fear of public speaking, this may be a place for you. Over the years of delivering presentations to various audiences, I have developed a set of skills, exercises, tips and tricks to help you with this struggle. And here I share them with you. And firstly, I would like to thank Kinga for her first input into this channel and first suggestion, a topic of tremor or hand shaking that I mentioned in the last video. She asked to develop further. So the next video will be on how to prevent hands from shaking. But today is on what happens beyond the discomfort zone. And the last time I showed you that we live in a bubble which is called the comfort zone, and apparently it looks like a mirror image, so I'll try to write it the other way today. So there is a bubble that we all live in, and it's called comfort zone. And beyond the comfort zone, when we step up onto the stage, we are entering a new world that we're not accustomed to, that our brain is stopping us from entering, and this is a discomfort zone. But there is a third one, and this is the one most feared of by a lot of speakers. So if you are there, what's the scariest thing that can happen? You may forget what you want to say, and that's called the panic zone. The panic zone or the panic mode. It is a very primitive, very old way for us humans to behave. When all other ways are blocked from us, we go into the panic mode. This is an automated process. So we either run or freeze, like in the face of a predator, and we can't do anything about it. It's a panic mode, and a lot of people fear it. What can happen on the stage? You may start crying, or your mind goes blind. It's a mind freeze, and you cannot gather your thoughts. You cannot think what to say next. And this is the most fearful situation that you can get into in the presentations. But it very rarely happens. So we fear it, and it stops us from going onto the stage altogether. But the fear itself is a lot larger than the possibility of it actually happening. Now there is one simple tool to get you out of this situation. And I recommend to use it every time you go on the stage. If your mind is frozen and you don't have any thoughts inside, you need to refer to a physical object that can get you back on the track, a jump start. And this is notes or template. So if you are preparing a speech or a presentation, make some notes. Make some notes on what you want to say, one thing after another, and have this little piece of paper in your pocket or inside the palm of your hand. And if everything else fails, you can also always open this piece of paper, check what's next and read it out. And that will start you on the track of thoughts that you were following before your mind frozen. So keep in mind taking notes or having a template in your pocket or in your hand that can save the day. That's all for today. I thank you for your attention. The next video that I'm planning to do in 2 weeks' time, so this live broadcast will be happening every 2 weeks on Monday midday, unless you tell me to do otherwise. But if you have any questions, comments or suggestions for the topics that you want me to talk about, please write them down under this video and I'll try to oblige. Thank you. Bye.